This is the Educated Class Clowns group presentation on chapter 6 of Adolescence. And we're gonna hit a couple key points, but I say the 3 main key points that are gonna stand out in this video is gonna be speaking on how the brain just always continues to just develop. More so of like how our environment influences us to become the people we are. We're gonna be covering maturation, all the good stuffs about adolescence in itself. So continue watching the video.
Adolescence is a phase of life that starts with puberty and wraps up when you're officially adult. Now let's deep dive. In the next slide, we'll be giving you a rundown of maturation, which is the natural process of growth and development that occurs as a person ages. This means that maturation is largely driven by genetics, leading to physical, cognitive, and emotional readiness. However, many adolescents face significant changes like mental health difficulties, substance abuse, and navigating complex social dynamics, which education system isn't always equipped to handle. You guys are probably like, what, and want me to put it into smaller words. Well, adolescence is a critical period of intense biological, cognitive, and social emotional change, and education must adapt to support this development. i.e., meaning you are a product of your environment.
So in our presentation, we'll be going over a couple things like high plasticity. That's the way that the brain develops in making decisions with growth, and social focus, how the brain determines how it should react with other people, interacting, conversation, being able to articulate yourself, and like social norms, things of those nature.
Experiences during adolescence are so key to our development and how we interact with the world and how we just look about stuff. One interaction can really change the whole perspective of how you look on things, and positive experiences. So it don't have to always be a bad experience that makes you want to do this in life and makes you do that. It could always be the good ones too. To throw an example out there, just like how I used to throw shot put and discus, and winning state, 3rd and 4th, I placed, and that just made me want to drive to just be a better athlete in college, a student athlete that just gets my work done, gets everything done. So yeah, I'd say the bad and the good experiences do shape what you want to be, shape the person you are becoming. For example, my 3rd grade teacher, Mr. Vern, shout out to him. He just always used to redirect me. That was before I knew I had ADHD. He just used to redirect me. He just used to be a good teacher. He used to give me great experiences that I could keep with myself, and that me trying to become a teacher is going to try to implement in my everyday studies.
So one of the main topics I will be personally covering will be puberty, describing how the body of an adolescent child changes throughout time going into their preteen, about how little changes like with the man, their facial hair, their voice gets deeper, women, how their body grows, cycle starts, things start happening with your body that you'll have to get into, or changes that will be made to your body for you being an adult. Things like that. So example that I have with puberty, a personal example is my facial hair. I remember when I didn't have any facial hair and I was getting... Oh my God! Wow! And I was getting older, and I started getting my little baby facial hairs, and my dad was like, "You becoming a man." I realized it didn't really start till I was like 14, 15 before I started my mustache and my goatee. So I feel like with puberty, it's a time thing. It's not, you can't rush your own puberty, and it's not like maturity. It's not mental. It's physical. It's within your DNA.
Epigenetics.
That's that genetics. To society going into your adulthood. Plasticity is the brain's remarkable ability to adapt to change in an environment, and we'll also be going over social focus. That is the adolescent's brain when it's highly focused in social experiences and influences. Development can lead to increased risk in taking potential and social benefits.
During middle childhood, children form a more realistic sense of who they are and compare themselves to others, shaping self-esteem. In Erickson's stage of industry versus inferiority, success, and encouragement built confidence. While criticism can cause doubt, moral understanding also grows. Children move from strict rule following to recognizing fairness and other intentions. Supportive adults, cultural values, and empathy help develop a strong sense of morality and self-worth. Adolescents seek independence but still rely on family for support. Conflicts may rise as they push for autonomy. Peer relationships become central, strongly influencing self-esteem and behaviors.
So closing out our video is just mostly just about there's mind, there's the body, there's the personal aspect of it, there's the outside forces aspect of it, even the school environment aspect of it, like the educational environment of it. What we don't know and what we probably will never get to grasp the understanding of is that there's so many ways to develop the adolescent's brain. Playing is a way, walking is a way, reading is a way, just interacting, having to be social with your classmates, that's social. We don't realize how much we need that social, those key stages of adolescence, those are our most primal years. So if it go wrong there, it's probably gonna go down along the line. And that's what we probably see nowadays in this generation. We see a lot of people that wasn't properly nurtured and with their mom, with their grandma, with their parents, or with just schools in general.
Pedro, see you around.
See you around? Are you kidding me? I saved your lives! Come back, you cowards! I'll kill you! I'll hunt you down and kill you! Bye, have a beautiful time.